conservative estimate, and I was happy to pay those taxes. I'm a businessman. I provided jobs for people. I found jobs over the years for hundreds of people. And I'm a proud Second Amendment believer. I own guns. I'm not a radical. And I'm not a flag waver. Although as a West Point graduate, I love my country. God, I love my country. I hate to see those countries. I'm not a placard waver. But at any rate, I went to bed last night. Didn't anticipate being up here talking tonight. Didn't even anticipate being here. But I woke up and I read something. I read the Department of Home Defense assessment of right-wing extremism. If you haven't heard about this, it came out this week. If you haven't heard about it, if you haven't read it, download it and read it. Because you know what? You people are probably all right-wing extremists, if not terrorists, by the definition, new definition of our new leader in Homeland Security. If you believe in a single issue, like abortion or immigration, you could be a right-wing extremist. If you're a veteran, you could be a right-wing extremist. If you reject federal authority, absolute federal authority, you could be a right-wing extremist. Now, when I went to school, I learned that the states existed first. The states created the federal government. The federal government didn't create the states. Somehow, things have got turned around here. So, lo and behold, I discovered that not only am I a right-wing extremist, I'm a terrorist. And you may well be too, if not this year, then possibly next. But I decided, you know what? I'm not a radical and I'm not an extremist. The only radicals I know and the only extremists I know are in the White House right now or in Congress. And we damn well better do something about it because we're not going to be allowed to have a meeting like this in the years to come unless we change things. I did go to New Haven this morning for the Tea Party, and I was talking to somebody, and the person said, you know, if only there were term limits, we could get these rascals out of office. And I said, do you expect Barney Frank or Chris Dodd to vote themselves out of office ever? Not in my lifetime. But you know what? There are term limits, and those term limits can be determined in the terms that we want them to be determined. 2 years from now, there's an election. And if we decide that we don't want Chris Dodd in office, then his term is over. If we talk to the people around us, if we get every conservative and Republican and Reagan Democrat out there to agree with us and to get off their ass and vote, then the term limits are over for these guys. We need to tell we need to tell the radicals and the extremists in the Congress and the White House that their sell-by date is long over. It's up to us. If you want to be here next year for a meeting like this, or 5 years, or 10 years from now, you got to do it tomorrow and the next day and the day after and keep doing it. It's our government. Go get it.